the 30 half Ironmans in 30 days, like that got my attention because I did one half Ironman last year, and I spent 90 days training for it, and I got into the whole culture, and there is something beautiful about the training. I mean, it's the endorphins. I think there's a lot of personal work you're doing on yourself, like therapy. That's what I got. I mean, I was 20 Ks into a run and I'd have tears streaming down my face, like crazy stuff, processing old memories, and like, I don't know if you ever get that kind of stuff, but
yep.
I was getting a lot of that.
Yep, I sure do. And I think it's the journey as much as actually doing the competition, because you set yourself a goal, you give your life a purpose. Like, I've signed up for this, now I need to train to get to that thing. And like you said, sometimes I get moments of, I get so high on endorphins in life that sometimes tears come through my eyes, tears of happiness. That happens quite a few times. And yeah, with the 30 half Ironmans in 30 days, I was amazing, man. It was ace. It's like it was tough, but it got to like day 5. I actually broke my rib on day 11, because it was windy, and I tried to put my foot into the clip on the pedal, and the wind blew me over, and I broke my bloody rib, and I was just like, nah. So I just had to keep going. And I'd say that after day 15, I just felt really comfortable. I started getting faster because my body sort of got used to what I was doing, and then, yeah, it was ace.
David Goggins says, like, if you tell your body what the new normal is, at first it resists, and then when it realizes that's no choice, it kind of gets with the program.
Yeah.
Do you find that's true with endurance?
No, that's completely true, yeah. And yeah, it's just your body won't give up. It's that if your mind, your body will keep going. As long as your mind tells it to keep going, it'll just keep going. And you've got to keep feeding it as well. Obviously, you've got to keep fueling it with the right foods and stuff, and you just keep going. And I think, when you train your body into doing something repetitively, your body gets used to it, and you just keep rocking. I find the worst thing when doing such long endurance events is when you stop, because every single day has been, you've got a routine every single day, and you've been getting legal highs, natural highs, every single day, endorphins, and all of a sudden, boom, stop. Then your body's, whoa. And I find you sort of slip into a little bit of a depressive state.
When you stop training.
When you stop training, yeah.
Right.
So I know that now, so I sort of try and keep myself busy and active and doing things rather than sort of going into my shell and getting down.
Yeah. Yeah, I kept running after my Ironman. And then I went and ran a marathon like about 3 or 4 weeks after. Because I was like, I think I can do this. So I just went and ran one on my own. Because I had done like 23K to practice, and then I'd done like 30, and I was like 12K more, and I got the marathon. And so I just pushed it and tried it. But there's something beautiful about those long endurance pieces. But you kind of need a goal to push yourself to do the training, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going, the good thing about endurance is, for me anyway, is I can go into my mind for hours and hours on end, and I'm quite happy on my own, just in my own thoughts. After doing this Deca now, I had so much time in my own mind. It was, like you said earlier, it was therapy, just away from the outside world, and just you in your own mind with your own thoughts.
And where do you go?
Oh man, I go all over the place.
What's in the mind of Matthew Pritchard?
I don't really want to share it. It's just my stuff. There's a lot of people that keep me going. Whether it's people I don't like or whether it's people I do like, there's many things that just keeps me going, stops me from giving up, and I go into, again, sometimes I get so happy. I start, I cried a few times on the Deca on the run, and put music in my ears as well. That's another way of switching off, because I was in so much pain running. I was in pain literally from halfway through the swim. The pain started, and the pain did not ease until 10 days later, until I crossed the finish line. And it was just non-stop pain. It was just, I mean, paracetamols and stuff were barely touching the sides. And when I got to the run, I stuck my earphones on and I put Motorhead on. That was the best paracetamol I think I ever had, because I completely forgot about my pain and my head just went into this music. Next thing, I'm like fucking Mo Farah running around, because it was a 1.2 mile circle. And I was just overtaking my competitors, and they were just like, what the fuck is he on? Is he been taking drugs? But it was just, I just got into the music, and yeah, I paid the price when I stopped. I think I did about half a marathon, and then I was like, I was fucked. But it was enjoyable. It was nice.
Was it the same song over and over, or like an
No,
album?
it was Motorhead live at Wacken, I think it was. So yeah, it was good.